ceiling, dreaming. Want you to notice no feelings. Are we rolling? Podcast episode 22. We here? Yeah? Good? No? Perfect. Perfect. Welcome to episode 22 of Old Kids Podcast. Today, I decided I wanted to start like a little series where I like talk about an individual artist that I enjoy or just any individual artist and like explain like how I began listening to them, how they affected my life, and just things I admire so much about the artist and the art. So today I wanted to talk about Tyler the Creator because I literally just finished watching an interview on him with the Converse and stuff, and it was like super inspiring, so fucking dope. So yeah, first thing I want to talk about, let's talk about the music Tyler dropped. So my favorite album by Tyler is gonna be Wolf. I think I mentioned this in the first couple episodes. My favorite album by him is Wolf. However, my favorite song changed because that Run It Up song on Call Me If You Get Lost has to be my favorite song on there. That's my favorite song of Tyler. And I know it's like the newest one, but dude, I don't know, something about that song. I just love it so much. And I can't wait to see him in concert in like less than a month. So yeah, we're excited about that. What I really wanted to talk about is just like Tyler the Creator as an artist. Is like the interview I watched, he just explains all of it, how focused he was, and it's super sick to see him where he's at now. It's super inspiring, and like you could see it in his music how different every album is. He like it's all projects, you know what I'm saying? And he puts his mind to it, focuses, and then he I don't know how to explain it. He just puts it, he presents it in such a cool way. Like he's such a dope performer. Golf Wing is crazy. Like his outfits, his style, he has his own style. You ever see someone be like, that guy? I mean, obviously as humans we judge first, but we're like, yo, that guy probably listens to Tyler, you know, off the way he dresses, because Tyler has his own style. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, he's accomplished so much that it's like, I feel like, I don't know, he's getting to that Kanye level. To me, I think he's getting to that Kanye level where he's just inspiring a whole generation. You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that he did an album for The Grinch, such a dope movie too. I really like the cartoon version. The fact that he has the shoes collab, a bunch of shoes collab, the Gianos and shit. Those are sick, dude. The little bulky shoes, but he also has the Converse collabs. It's sick, dude. And then oh, the most recent one, the Louis Vuitton show soundtrack, that was sick that he did with the choir. He's so good. He's a good lyricist. He's actually a really good like rapper. I mean, you see it on this new album. You see it on that What the Fuck Right Now freestyle when he hopped on Kanye's Freestyle 4 beat with ASAP. He had a TV show, Loiter Squad. He had the Nuts and Bolts on YouTube. He had a bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just sick to see how much you could really do if you just focus and put like so much energy and just, you know, just have your eyes on exactly what you want to do. I have like, you know what I'm saying? It's sick to see he has so many ideas, and the way he explained it on the interview is just like he has so many ideas that like sometimes it's overwhelming, but he always executes every idea, and you can see it in his albums. I mean, Call Me If You Get Lost, this persona of Tyler Baudelaire, Igor, this whole persona, he was Igor, the wig, the performances with those albums, crazy. Flower Boy, more open, more like, you know, he's more vulnerable and stuff. Cherry Bomb instrumentals, he literally talked about this in this interview. He was talking about how the instrumentals meant he was trying to be the best producer he could on this album, on Cherry Bomb, rather than being the best like rapper or whatever. So you could definitely see it on Cherry Bomb. Even Wolf, where he's like Answer, or songs like Answer, 48, Slater, these are like, everything is like its own character, its own world. It's cool to see. Goblin is like a dark world. Wolf is like gets more to like a kids world, I guess. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Cherry Bomb is more out like instrumental sounds. You know, Igor or Flower Boy is the next one. I think Flower Boy is more like, I said, more. You feel like you're in a fucking, I don't know, like a world full of flowers. You feel like a flower boy, really, and with the bees and stuff. You really feel that in that album. And then you have Igor, where it's just like straight love songs, and you feel it. Even the cover art, you feel it. You know, it's pink and all that. It like represents that, like all those love songs you talk, Earthquake, all that. And then we have Call Me If You Get Lost, super sick, talking about like him traveling. The cover goes with just the album. It's just, it's all projects to me, or yeah, all projects that he puts out is just sick. Music related, not music related. So we got to give him his praise. I feel like he needs his own documentary because it's super inspiring to see him at the where he's at with music, and like it's super. You can like you don't expect what next album he's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? You really do not accept it. We do not expect it. Did we expect? I didn't expect Igor. I didn't expect Flower Boy. Definitely did not expect Flower Boy. I didn't expect this Call Me If You Get. I didn't expect fucking DJ Drama, like a Gangster Girls type of album. So it's sick to see like how much effort and like how you can really do things. And let's like just for the fact that he was like almost like he rapped about this on Manifesto, but they was trying to cancel him at like Goblin level, like Goblin and Wolf. Like people were protesting us. He got banned from New Zealand. Why you call me a demon? Y'all remember that? Like, and he kept going. So that's the coolest part, I think it's super inspiring to just see artists. It's super inspiring for me, honestly, because like it just makes me want to go try to put my ideas out on paper, just put my ideas out to the world. Like it makes me want to execute these ideas and like create like him. And it's super dope to see him so creative and like with music, and now he has his own fragrance out. Like that's super sick. And his interviews, if I can recommend one thing to you guys about Tyler, is definitely watch some of the interviews. Definitely watch that Converse one. I really recommend that. I just finished watching it, and it's like inspiring to hear him talk. It's like super inspiring to hear him like talk about how he tried so much different shit. How he explained this. He found Rex Orange County on YouTube, and he had like 6 views. And now look at Rex Orange County. He says he like literally he watches these YouTube channels whether we know it or not. He watches these things. So you never know who's watching. That was what his whole topic about that idea was. It's sick to just see like, you could really do anything you put your mind to. If you have these ideas, man, write them down, and take day by day, look at them. Like, okay, I do want this idea, but you gotta want it too. You gotta want it so badly, and Tyler really shows that. So I think it's sick, and that's why one reason "Run It Up" is my favorite song is because of that like super inspiring lyrics in there, and just like what's that lyric? Just like when you're in your room staring at your ceiling. Dreaming, I want you to notice no feelings. I want you to notice that feeling. I want you to leave and go for it. I want you to reach with no fearing. Throw clearance, scream it, let them hear it. Run that shit up. Like that shit, that's my favorite bar of all time, bro. I just like the whole little like, cause us as like younger people, I guess, you know what I'm saying? We know what that feels like. We know like the feeling of you're just sitting in your room thinking about, like you got dreams. I know a lot of us got dreams. Some of us like don't think we can achieve them, but you can really achieve these dreams. It's crazy. Even Tyler said it like he's a prime example for us, you know what I'm saying? It's a prime example where like you could really do whatever you want. Who knew? I'm pretty sure like those who've listened to Goblin like when it first came out, I'm pretty sure you heard Goblin and you were like, yo, this shit ain't going maybe he's not going to end up fucking writing an album for the Grinch. Isn't that crazy to go from Goblin to writing an album for the Grinch, and then winning a Grammy? Goblin. Did you think Troncat, Yonkers, those lyrics were like super offensive and all that? It's still such a dope album, but like it was sick to see he didn't play by the rules. You don't gotta play by the rules. You really just have to just be you, be yourself on and off camera. Just do you. Don't try to impress nobody. Don't try to focus on what other people have to say. Don't try to focus on like what other people think of your work. If you think your work is good, put it out. Like, for real, put it out. Like, who cares what the feedback is? You thought it was cool. You made it. You executed. So put it out. And this is another thing I took from him that he was explaining in the fucking in the interview. Sorry, I'm gonna reference this interview a lot because the interview was just inspiring overall. So this is the main reason why I decided, today I wanted to talk about Tyler, the creator, as an artist, as just a human being, as just a like inspiration to like all of us and this and that. He talks about how artists put like, okay, so artists like, for example, they have a song coming out, so they put a little snippet there, like here's a snippet. They take a video of it, and then they post a snippet, and if people are fucking with it, they'll put it out. They're like, yo, let's put this out, bro. Let's put this out as quick as possible. People are fucking with it. And if they're not fucking with it, they won't put it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people dictate what you put out. I'm pretty sure if Tyler did that with Goblin, or if he was like that type of artist, obviously he probably wouldn't have done that. But if he was like that type of artist and he did that with Goblin, people would not probably. Because remember, I think Goblin got like really bad reputation at first. You know, or Cherry Bomb did. He explained that Cherry Bomb got really bad reputation at first, but now it's like Yonkers is one of his biggest songs. Smuckers is one of his biggest songs. Like these are all, you know what I'm saying? If he really like, I think he mastered that element of just like, I want to do this shit. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna put it out, and I don't care who likes it or who doesn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people dictate your decisions, what you do. Don't let people control you. Really use your creative mind. You have so much power in your mind. You have so much capabilities. You have way more potential than you think. You have like, you can do so much. All you got to do, and you know, that's where I'm at right now. I'm kind of working towards, like, I want to do so much, but you know, I'm working towards it. You know, I'm obviously I got like what 50, 60 subscribers. I'm not like, I'm not, I guess I'm not big enough to be talking like this, maybe to some people, but I'm gonna talk like it because I'm like that inspired by people like that, you know, like Tyler, even Kanye in the in the documentary, like shit like that. That's inspiring, and that's like where I want to go. You know, I want to make a bunch of cool shit. I want to create, have so many ideas. I want to draw, write paper. I suck at drawing, but I'm gonna draw. You know what I'm saying? So really visualize it, put your mind to it. And yeah, sorry, it was a little bit of a rant, not a rant, but like a little bit of like a motivational thing. But that's just how I felt watching. This is how I feel like just watching Tyler as an artist, not even just as an artist, but you know what I mean, like as an inspiration. This is how I feel, and especially listening to interviews like that, it's like it makes me feel like this. You know, it makes me feel like, yo, I could really do anything in the world. So it's cool to have people like that. You know, keep doing you. I think I'm gonna close the episode on this. I just really wanted to talk about like what it means to me to see artists, or like just big inspirations to me. The fact that like some of the shit they say, you can really like, you can use that. You know what I'm saying? All I did was watch an hour interview with Tyler, and I like ramped like my dopamine. I'm ramped up. Like I'm ready to just go to work. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, be like that to yourself. You know, like you don't, you know, shit like that. You could do anything. That's my point, and that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm gonna close the episode on this, but before I close the episode, I do want you guys to let me know your favorite Tyler song, your favorite Tyler album, your favorite your favorite clothing collab he did, maybe your favorite collection, from Golf Wang, your favorite shoes by Tyler. You know, let me know anything in the comments, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.